Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back. Hola gente querida, tudo bem? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mateetsa, and today, aujourd'hui, c'est la fête. Bon, aujourd'hui je vais vous expliquer pourquoi j'étais pas là pour 2 ans. Ok. Et je vais vous donner aussi des nouvelles par rapport à ma vie. Bon, vas-y. Okay, let's start off where we left off. My last post was in 2020. 2020, we all know what went down. After I uploaded that video, we had to go home and we had to do Zoom University, meaning I was home, and being home I also had other personal responsibilities that I had to take care of. So personal responsibilities and then my grades. Listen, I'm pre-med. Grades are important. So being at home, it was very hard to separate my personal life with my academic life because I was facing both of them like literally face to face, and it's just like, wait, how do I handle this? How do I balance this? How do I navigate this? I would pick up my camera here and there, but then my creative juices would just not be flowing. It was a whole lot. Okay, I did not know the impact that being off campus and being at home played. Like, I was like, okay, instead of thinking about content, babes, I was thinking about how to get an A in this class. Okay, so as I was navigating my personal and academic life, I decided to put my channel on a pause, and I am so grateful, so grateful to the Lord that I decided to take this pause, because how I grew as a woman, as a person, but God, literally but God. And I'm just so grateful that I did that for myself. Update number 1, baby, we graduated. Graduated with the GPA. Mwah. All glory to God. That was all God. Just having the blessing to say that I graduated from one of the top liberal arts university in the United States of America. But God. But because if y'all knew my story, it was fall, get back up, hustle, dominate, hustle, fall, get back up, dominate, hustle, fall, get back up, dominate. The main person who was my source was Jesus. I'm not going, listen, if it wasn't for him, I would not have this testimony. After your girl graduated, I got the opportunity to conduct the research that I was doing virtually in person at NYU, learning so many cool techniques that I read about always in class and research articles, but having the opportunity to conduct that in person, it was such a blessing, and I'm so grateful, so grateful, and so blessed that God allowed that to happen. After my research experience, I came back home and adulting took me out. I don't understand why we had to memorize Shakespeare and not how state laws work if you're moving out of state. Yeah, post-grad, that's a whole other video. But let me tell you this, I was a student of life. I was literally a student of adulting. Your girl was Googling life basics 101, learning on the job. Oh, mail, what does it say? Oh, you owe what? For what? Oh, you owe this for so and so. I didn't even know that that came with the cost. Where are these hidden fees of adulting coming from? Moral of the story, one thing I learned is before I do anything, I Google. Okay, so now we're in like winter 2021. I'm working full-time, and I also picked up a part-time job in addition to the full-time job, because again, adulting was, so you can imagine my creative juices. I even forgot at one point that I am a YouTuber. But also at this time, I decided to take my health 10 times more seriously. Once I started college, my body transformed in a manner that I didn't even catch, but it wasn't until I looked at my old high school photos and I looked at where I was at the time, which was like winter 2021, and I was like, oh, where is Where is homegirl from high school? Cause she ain't what I'm looking at right now. I also conducted an introspection examination of how I was feeling, what I'm eating, how often am I conducting bodily movement, overall understanding where my health was. So I decided, you know what, it ain't even about the outside. I want to feel good. So that's when I started taking my exercise routine very seriously. I started off as working out 3 times a week. By the grace of God, baby, your girl is 14 pounds down. And I'm still not where I want to be, but the progress, I am just so proud of myself, but also so thankful to God. And again, it wasn't peaches and roses. So your girl is 14 pounds down from December 2021. So we are in fall of 2021 all the way up till March 2022. So got this full-time job, got this part-time job. I'm prioritizing my health and wellness. In spring/summer 2022, I decided to go ahead and leave that part-time job because I also realized that the MCAT, gotta take the MCAT to get into medical school. So I couldn't do a full-time, part-time, and MCAT. No ma'am. So I decided to leave the part-time job to start my MCAT studying. So in fall 2022, my sister, my mom, close family friends, they were just like, when are you gonna go back to YouTube? And I said, I don't know. Soon, it's coming. December 2022, I went on a watching spree of my old videos. I started my channel in January 2016. I went through all of my videos and they were private, but I unprivated them because I was like, this is a history of where we are today. I went through a literal watching spree of my old videos and I said, girl, let's go back. We gotta go back. We have to go back. When I first started this channel, the foundation of my channel was my genuine love to being in front of the camera, talking to the camera. And I said, yeah, we gotta go back. And one of the other things that were like, that kind of, I wouldn't say stopped me from coming back because I was gonna come back regardless. But one of the things that I was like kind of thinking about was, okay, well, I'm not in college anymore, but what am I gonna post? Because there was a time when I kind of like hushed that side of my love for fashion, my love for makeup, my love for beauty as a content creator, because I saw that my college videos were doing good. I remember at that time wanting to do a haul, wanting to do a beauty routine makeup. One of my concerns were, but will people watch it? I said, but it's not every day I want to be posting college content. Not every day. Fast forward to late December 2022, that thought came up again. And I said, wait, the foundation of your channel was not college. So I said, you know what? When I come back, I am not going to box myself into a category when I am not one category, regardless if people click or not, or even unsubscribe, you know? I realized that before content creation became a thing, I said, wait, I was doing that. But today it just had a term coined to it. And I think there's a higher appreciation for that type of content. So I said, oh, okay, yeah. So we gonna get back into formation. What a perfect time to get back in the game, okay? So what is to come on my channel? Glad you asked. We're gonna go back to the roots. We are gonna go back to the 2016 roots, where I share with you guys life documentation of all aspects that encompasses who I am via the form of vlogs and content videos. When I was 16, I said that through my channel, I want to inspire anyone who was watching it in a positive manner. And today, that goal still stands. So on my channel, I will continue to use my love and passion for being in front of the camera and sharing with you guys life documentation that encompasses all aspects of who I am. And that goes from being a daughter of Christ, a fashion and beauty enthusiast who loves to save a coin but looking luxurious while doing so, being an aspiring medical doctor, a family person, a friend, and a student of life. Merci beaucoup pour regarder cette vidéo. Je voulais aussi dire merci beaucoup à tous mes abonnés, tous mes membres de MateetsFam. Et je vous aime beaucoup. Même quand j'étais pas active dans ma chaîne, j'ai toujours regardé les numéros de mes abonnés et je me suis dit, mais ils sont toujours là. J'ai un amour vraiment profond pour vous et je vous remercie beaucoup. And may God bless each and every one of you. And I love you guys so much. And I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video. Mwah. Chao, queridas.